Okay, let's see how this is going to work here. Now I've loosened it up. Let's see what I can do. Sometimes you can just clamp onto this after you've worked it loose. Okay. Ah, look at that. Sometimes it'll come right out. All right. So that's a good thing. I'm going to show you one here that I have not worked, did not come out for me. And this is what you encounter as an end result to that. Okay, now I'm going to give you up close and personal here. There it is. It's stuck inside. All right. And I have to dig in here, get underneath it. All right, and then push in and then take my blade, all right, and then work it out this way. All right, and then just keep working until I get this out. Now once I get in at least 1/8 of an inch depth or more, then I have enough depth where it will seal with the grout, okay? And this is the worst case scenario right here. All right. All right, and so this is the worst case scenario that you can run into. Now this happens when you leave these in longer than you should. All right, once the grout has set up behind the tile and the tile's secure, you know, it may be, I don't know exactly, 6 hours, 4 hours. You could Google and get the exact time frame. I'm sure you can find it. And I may be able to find something and put the link into this video. All right, in the description. You always want to check the description when you look at a video. Not everybody fills them in. But it's always good because you'll find links and different things also in the description that pertain to the video you just watched. Or you look in the description first before you watch the video. And that way you'll know what's there and kind of give you an idea about what the video is about if they filled in the description. For those of you that aren't aware of this. Okay. Now the description, if you don't know where the description is, because it's hidden, unfortunately. The description button is down in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, right below the video, it's a little arrow. Actually, it's a little upside down triangle, not an arrow, but it's a reverse looking triangle. It's upside down. And that's the description button that's hidden. I don't know why it's hidden like that. All right, but I just worked all of that out of there. Okay, the only thing that's left in here is the thin set. That's what I'm hitting now. Okay, now look, the thin set's out, and I'm only down 1/4 of an inch. So if you're down about 1/8 of an inch, you're good. All right, now that was the worst case scenario, having to dig that out. All right, now let's see what we encounter. All right, let's see here. Aha, now you're seeing it live, not live, but you're seeing it firsthand, okay, uncut. And this is tape that I put in here, okay, to hold the tile in place. I'm going to go back here in the back of this tape and cut this tape out. All right, so that's out of the way. Okay, now let's see. First thing I want to do is I want to come right along top of the edge of this spacer and kind of cut and work any thin set loose that may be hindering this, holding it in place. Come down here, kind of work the bottom here at the joint. Okay. This can help to loosen it up. Sometimes, let's see, this will do it. As you see, that just chipped off. That didn't do it. Now the other times you can stick this in here. All right, and you can twist outward and it will pop out. That's not doing it. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Aha, there we go. All right. That's loose. Now that tells me that I should be able to grab this right here and work it out. There we go. Okay. Here it is. Oh, you wasn't able to see me work that at all. Sorry about that. That was bad form on my part. Okay, here we go here. Now you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to kind of cut into the joint line, the grout line right here, above the spacer. Then I've got this little space here. I'm going to kind of work this in the joint right behind it where I can get in there. Okay, the sand, sometimes you can just knock it up. It's not knocking up. Other times you can take this, push your blade into it, and then twist outward. And it'll pop it out, but that's not popping out. Okay, so let's see if we can't work it loose. A lot of times this will do it. I'm not hitting this very hard. Okay, this will kind of allow the thin set to kind of get stuck in there to kind of free itself up. Okay. And this is not doing it. I may end up having another one I have to dig out. Okay. And so I'm going to take this and kind of get into that grout joint right on top of that. Hopefully I can loosen it, get it freed up enough. It'll come out here in a minute. I hope. Okay, that's if I can't dig and kind of, no, this is not allowing me to cut in, and that's not working. This is really in there. Okay. This is the beginning of what the other one looked like. All right, now sometimes by pulling straight out, it will come out. Ah, there we go. See, this came right out. Sometimes it will do that. You can't move it up or down, back or forth, but it will pull straight out. Okay, now we got another one here. All right. Zoom in a little bit more. See it up close and personal. It's not wanting to move. Really? There we go, up close and personal. Now let's see if I can't get this. It's not coming. There we go. We got it. Sometimes that's all it takes. Now, I'm going to show you how this works here on the leveling system. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to show you something here. If you didn't know, it'll be beneficial. Just bear with me. Alright, let's hold on. If you leave at the moment, you're going to miss out what I'm trying to show you. So please hold on. Alright. These feet this leveling system, okay? I'm going to show you something right here. All right, we're going to go right here to this system. I'm going to show you. All right, there we go. There's the leveling system, okay? Now this is just a spacer that I put in there, all right? That's all that was. And it's part of the leveling system. This is an 1/8 inch thick, all right? Now, when these are in here, how you get them out, all right, is you can take a hammer, and I prefer to use a rubber mallet, all right? And I'm going to show you, you need more of a view. Okay, you just take your hammer, and like I say, rubber mallet's preferable. Take your hammer and hit this, all right? And it will come out. But, okay, and then this has feet here on the back side that go out, all right? So you have this little foot on the back side that goes to the wall. And you break this loose and it breaks off right there, all right? And that's how it generally works, okay? Now other times, for demonstration purposes, when you're setting your tile, I'll explain this to you. All right, now if I'm setting my tile, and just the way it's set up, sometimes, okay, you have to all right, you have to take 2 shims, okay? You put one on the bottom, one on the top, and then you squeeze them together. All right. This way to get it to tighten down. All right. And then you have it locked in place and your tile are now nice and level, and you have to double up your shims just like that, okay, to get it level. And this is something that they normally don't show you, is that you have to use them double that way. And that was just for illustration purposes. All right, so it looks like I've got that squared away. And one other thing I'll show you here. I put this in my last video, but you may not have seen my last video, okay? So we're gonna turn this around here. If you're still watching, bear with me. All right, and here we go. Now, what's gonna take the place of this, that pipe there, is this. This is going to be on the wall. Okay? That's going to take the place. But let's look at this up close and personal. Okay, I custom painted this. All right. That's the hole for the screw. The countersink for the anyways, that's for the screw. All right, and I painted this, custom painted. This was copper. This was just a regular copper pipe. And I have a video showing you how I did this down in my list of videos. And that's going to look pretty sweet over here. It's going to take the place of this. Okay? And that's going to look really nice. So stay tuned for the finished completion of this. All right. And watch this shower come alive. It's a steam shower, remember. That's why we have this up here. Alright, this is my ceiling. Alright, and there's my shower shelf. My shampoo shelf. This is the light I'm using. It's a pedestal light for my lighting in here. And I'll show you this tripod setup while I'm at it. And if you're still here, we'll just call this an added bonus. Okay? So this is my little tripod setup. Now, what I have, this is a camera tripod. Alright, that's for holding your camera right here. This is a selfie stick. And this is the handle. This portion here is the handle to this camera stand right here, alright? And so I just have it zip tied and taped to the handle, the selfie stick. And then I can point it down, alright, up, back, get the adjustments I need. I can spin it to the left, I can spin it to the right. Okay, I can turn this whole thing here. It's really quite convenient. And you never know just how simple it is. I guess I should do a video where I'm just talking about this stand and showing how simple it can be used. As well as the selfie stick, you can zip tie the selfie stick or tape the selfie stick onto a chair, a ladder, or anything else you may have around the house if you don't have a tripod, alright? And then this one slides, loosen this, and this will go down, or loosen this. Alright, I can raise this, make it taller, make it shorter, I can reduce the legs. So I guess I should do a video on my stand here. And like I said, my lighting in here for today is this pedestal lamp. Okay, nothing special. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. The next thing I'll be doing is, these are kind of stuck in there. Alright, I'm going to have to take a small drill bit and drill around here inside to loosen up, because the thin set's holding these caps in place. That's going to be fun to take out. And then I can put my body sprayers in, and that'll be nice. I look forward to using this and having this complete. Alright, well, bye for now. Take care. We're keeping it real. Try to show you as much detail as possible. And never give up, because there's always a way. Bye for now. God bless. Bye. And if you haven't liked. And if you haven't subscribe, and make sure you ring the notification bell, so for my next videos, you'll get the uploads. And look forward to hearing from you and getting to know you and your channel. Bye for now. Bye.